Could your job be done by a machine in the future? If so, what does that mean for you? This is a question that many are pondering as we delve further into the age of artificial intelligence, or AI. This technology, once the stuff of science fiction, is now a very real part of our everyday lives, driving significant transformations across a myriad of industries. From healthcare to finance, manufacturing to education, AI is changing the way we work and live. But what does this mean for the global workforce? The picture is complex. On one hand, AI is disrupting existing job roles, automating tasks that were once performed by humans. This has led to fears of widespread job displacement. However, it's not all doom and gloom. AI is also a powerful job creator. As it reshapes industries, new roles are emerging that didn't exist a decade ago. Think of it as a large-scale game of musical chairs. Some chairs, or in this case jobs, are being taken away. But at the same time, new chairs are being added to the mix. And just like in the game, the key to success is being ready to move when the music stops. This phenomenon is not just a future prediction, but is happening right now. Reports from reputable organizations like the World Economic Forum and IBM indicate that millions of jobs are being displaced, but an equal number are being created. This churn in the job market presents both challenges and opportunities. The challenge lies in ensuring that individuals have the necessary skills to fill these new roles. This is where the concept of reskilling comes into play. Reskilling is the process of learning new skills or training to do a different job. In the context of AI-driven job displacement, it's about equipping individuals with the competencies they need to thrive in this evolving ecosystem. As AI continues to evolve, the global workforce faces an era of unprecedented change. This change, while daunting, also holds the promise of new opportunities for those who are prepared to navigate it. AI is not just a futuristic concept, it's impacting jobs right now. Let's look at some real-world examples. In the world of manufacturing, AI and automation have significantly changed the game. For instance, in automobile factories, robots have taken over tasks that were once performed by humans. They can now assemble cars, perform quality checks, and even manage inventory, leading to a displacement of roles traditionally occupied by assembly line workers. However, this doesn't tell the whole story. Along with job displacement, AI has also been a catalyst for job creation. Let's take the healthcare industry as an example. AI-powered tools are now capable of analyzing medical images, predicting patient risk factors, and even assisting in surgeries. This hasn't eliminated doctors or nurses. Instead, it's created a need for new roles like AI specialists and data analysts in healthcare. Now let's delve into some predictions. According to the World Economic Forum, by 2030, AI and automation could displace around 75 million jobs worldwide. But here's the interesting part. These same technologies could generate a net gain of 58 million new jobs. IBM's outlook is similarly optimistic. Their research suggests that while AI may displace certain roles, it's more likely to change jobs rather than eliminate them entirely. They predict that over 90% of workers will not be replaced by AI, but will instead work with it. This shift will require the development of new skills, hence the need for reskilling initiatives. Another case in point is the financial sector. Traditional roles like bank tellers have been increasingly automated, but this has led to the creation of new roles that didn't exist a decade ago. Think of positions like AI ethics officers, data privacy managers, and digital transformation consultants. Lastly, let's consider the tech industry itself. AI has revolutionized the way we build and interact with technology. While certain tasks have been automated, the industry has seen an unprecedented surge in jobs related to AI development and implementation. We now have roles like AI engineers, AI trainers, and AI explainability experts. These examples underline the duality of AI as a disruptor of jobs and a creator of new opportunities. The key takeaway here is that while AI might render some jobs obsolete, it's also paving the way for an array of new careers that we may not have even imagined yet. The challenge lies in navigating this transition, in reskilling and upskilling ourselves to seize these emerging opportunities. As we move forward in this AI-driven world, it's clear that the future of work will be a blend of humans and machines. It's not a matter of humans versus machines, but rather humans working with machines. And that's an exciting future to look forward to. In the face of AI-driven changes, one thing becomes clear: the need for reskilling. As we navigate through the AI evolution, reskilling emerges as a crucial response to the changing job market. But what does reskilling actually mean? It refers to the process of learning new skills or training in a different area to keep pace with evolving job roles and industry requirements. In the context of AI, reskilling is not a luxury but a necessity. It's about adapting to the new normal where machines can perform tasks previously done by humans. It's about preparing for new roles that didn't exist a few years ago, roles that demand a combination of technical, cognitive, and emotional skills. So, what are these key skills and competencies required for future job roles? Well, they are diverse and dynamic, ranging from data science and AI programming to critical thinking and emotional intelligence. Skills like creativity, complex problem solving, and adaptability are gaining prominence, as they are the ones that machines can't replicate, at least not yet. But let's not sugarcoat it. Implementing effective reskilling initiatives is no walk in the park. Organizations face numerous challenges. There's the daunting task of identifying which skills will be most valuable in the future. Also, there's the issue of convincing employees about the necessity of reskilling and creating an environment conducive to continuous learning. For individuals, the challenges can be even more overwhelming. Learning new skills while maintaining a work-life balance can be stressful and time-consuming. However, overcoming these hurdles is not impossible. It requires a change in mindset, a shift from viewing learning as a one-time event to seeing it as an ongoing process. It requires collaboration between employers, employees, and educational institutions. It requires innovative solutions, leveraging technology, and personalized learning experiences. Reskilling is not just an option. It's a necessity for survival in the AI-driven job market. So, as we brace ourselves for the AI evolution, let's remember that reskilling is not about replacing old skills, but about adding new ones to our repertoire. It's about being resilient, adaptable, and ready for the future of work. Reskilling is a global challenge that requires global solutions. It's a multifaceted issue that calls for a comprehensive, collaborative approach. Governments, educational institutions, and industries play pivotal roles in designing and implementing reskilling programs that can effectively equip the global workforce for the AI evolution. Let's start with governments. They have the power to influence education policies and labor market regulations, making them crucial in shaping the reskilling landscape. Governments can provide strategic direction, incentives, and resources for reskilling initiatives. They can foster partnerships with educational institutions and industries, promoting cross-sector collaboration to ensure that reskilling programs align with future job requirements. Next, we have educational institutions. Universities, colleges, and vocational schools are the traditional pillars of skill development. They are tasked with the responsibility of revising their curricula to incorporate AI and related technologies. They can also provide flexible learning pathways, like online courses and part-time programs, to accommodate working professionals seeking to upskill or reskill. Then, there are industries. Companies are at the forefront of AI adoption, and they understand firsthand the skills that are in demand. They can take a proactive role in reskilling their workforce by offering on-the-job training, mentorship programs, and partnerships with educational institutions for specialized training. But it's not just about these traditional roles. The AI evolution also presents us with an opportunity to reimagine how we approach learning and skill development. This is where AI itself can be a game changer. AI technologies can enable personalized and adaptive learning experiences. They can analyze a learner's strengths, weaknesses, and preferences to tailor instruction accordingly. They can also adapt in real time, providing just-in-time feedback and adjusting the learning pace to match the learner's progress. This personalized approach can make learning more engaging and effective, accelerating the reskilling process. Let's look at a few success stories. In Singapore, the government launched the Skills Future initiative to promote lifelong learning among its citizens. The program provides resources, funding, and guidance for individuals to acquire new skills relevant to the evolving job market. Another example is online learning platforms like Coursera and Udemy. They use AI to provide personalized course recommendations, helping learners navigate the vast array of available courses. They also offer flexible learning schedules and a wide range of subjects, making reskilling more accessible. IBM's AI Skills Academy is another noteworthy case. The program trains educators in AI and data science, who then incorporate these subjects into their curricula. This not only reskills the educators, but also prepares the next generation of students for the AI-driven future. These examples illustrate how a collaborative, tech-enabled approach can make reskilling initiatives more effective and scalable. They also highlight the importance of a learner-centric approach, focusing on the needs and circumstances of each individual. In conclusion, reskilling strategies hold the key to navigating the AI evolution successfully. By leveraging the strengths of governments, educational institutions, and industries, and harnessing the power of AI, we can foster a global workforce that is resilient, adaptable, and prepared for the future. Reskilling is a shared responsibility involving both public and private sectors. Let's first take a look at the role of government policies in this context. Governments across the globe are recognizing the need for reskilling their workforce to meet the demands of an AI-driven economy. They are implementing policies designed to support and fund reskilling initiatives, creating a conducive environment for lifelong learning. These policies range from tax incentives for companies investing in employee training programs to public-private partnerships aimed at developing comprehensive reskilling programs. Moving on to the corporate world, businesses bear a significant portion of responsibility in preparing their employees for the future of work. Forward-thinking companies are taking the lead, investing in training and upskilling programs that equip their workforce with the skills needed to thrive in an AI-dominated landscape. These initiatives are not just about corporate social responsibility, but also about ensuring the long-term sustainability and competitiveness of the business. However, it's not just about providing training opportunities. It's also about fostering a culture of continuous learning and adaptation within organizations, encouraging employees to take ownership of their learning journey, to be curious and to constantly seek new knowledge and skills. This culture shift is as important as the training programs themselves, as it helps to ensure that employees remain adaptable and resilient in the face of rapid technological change. In a nutshell, the role of government policies and corporate responsibility in reskilling the global workforce is a crucial one. Governments can create the framework and provide the resources for reskilling, while corporations can implement these initiatives at a micro level, directly impacting their employees. Both parties have a vested interest in ensuring the workforce is equipped to navigate the AI evolution. In conclusion, government policies and corporate responsibility play a crucial role in facilitating reskilling initiatives. This collaboration between the public and private sectors is key to ensuring that the global workforce is prepared for the future of work. While the need for reskilling is evident, several barriers stand in the way. The journey towards reskilling is akin to navigating a labyrinth, with challenges at every turn. One of the most significant hurdles is funding. Reskilling initiatives require substantial financial resources, a fact that can deter many organizations. However, this upfront investment in human capital can yield long-term dividends, with employees becoming more productive and innovative as they adapt to the evolving digital landscape. Next, we encounter the obstacle of accessibility. Not everyone has the same level of access to reskilling opportunities. This disparity can be due to various factors such as geographical location, socioeconomic status, and even age. It is imperative that reskilling programs are designed with inclusivity in mind, ensuring that they are accessible to all, regardless of their circumstances. This brings us to the third challenge: inclusivity. Reskilling efforts should not be confined to certain sectors or demographics. It is a global imperative, affecting workers from all walks of life. Therefore, it's essential to ensure that these initiatives are inclusive, providing opportunities for everyone to acquire new skills and competencies. Now let's talk about resistance to change. Change, as they say, is the only constant. Yet it's also one of the most challenging aspects to manage. Many individuals may resist the idea of reskilling, viewing it as a daunting task. It's crucial to foster a positive attitude towards lifelong learning, transforming resistance into acceptance and enthusiasm. Overcoming these barriers isn't easy, but it's not impossible either. It requires a multifaceted approach that addresses technological, cultural, and organizational barriers. On the technological front, leveraging the power of AI itself can help. Using AI for personalized and adaptive learning experiences can make the reskilling process more effective and engaging. Culturally, fostering a learning mindset within organizations is key. This involves creating an environment that encourages curiosity, innovation, and continuous learning. It's about shifting the mindset from know-it-all to learn-it-all. Organizationally, it involves creating structures and systems that support reskilling. This could mean providing time for employees to learn during work hours, offering mentorship programs, or even providing financial incentives for learning. In essence, overcoming these barriers requires a collective effort. It involves governments, educational institutions, corporations, and individuals working together towards a common goal. It's about creating a future where everyone has the ability to adapt and thrive in the face of rapid technological advancement. Overcoming these barriers is critical for the successful implementation of reskilling programs. And as we navigate through this labyrinth of challenges, we inch closer to a future where the global workforce is equipped with the skills and competencies needed to ride the wave of AI evolution. As we look to the future, what can we expect in terms of job evolution and reskilling initiatives? Let's delve into the projected landscape of the next decade. The continued advancement of artificial intelligence is set to permeate every industry, further catalyzing a shift in the nature of work. Jobs that involve routine tasks are likely to be automated, while those that require complex problem-solving, creativity, and human touch will see an upsurge. Consequently, the workforce of the future will need a diverse skill set, encompassing technical proficiency, adaptability, and emotional intelligence. Moreover, AI itself will play a crucial role in reskilling initiatives. Machine learning algorithms can personalize learning experiences, adapt to individual learning styles, and provide real-time feedback, revolutionizing the way we approach education and training. But what does this mean for various stakeholders? For policymakers, it's crucial to formulate strategies that promote reskilling, such as funding for lifelong learning programs and incentives for businesses to invest in employee training. Educators, on the other hand, will need to revamp traditional curricula to align with future job requirements, incorporating a blend of technical and soft skills. Employers, too, have a significant role to play. They need to foster a culture of continuous learning within their organizations, providing employees with opportunities to upgrade their skills and adapt to new roles. At the same time, individuals must be proactive in their learning journeys, seeking out opportunities to broaden their skill sets and remain relevant in the evolving job market. The road ahead is indeed challenging, but it also presents immense opportunities. As we navigate this dynamic landscape, it's important to remember that reskilling is not just about learning new skills, but also about unlearning obsolete ones and relearning to adapt to the changing work environment. In conclusion, the future of work is not a dystopian landscape where machines replace humans. Rather, it's an exciting era where AI empowers a reskilled workforce that is ready to adapt, innovate, and thrive. The future of work is a reskilled workforce, ready to adapt and thrive in an AI-driven world. As we navigate the AI evolution, one thing is certain: change is inevitable. We've journeyed through the impact of AI on the global workforce, witnessing both the disruption and creation of jobs. We've delved into the significance of reskilling in this context and explored strategies to implement effective reskilling initiatives. We've discussed the crucial roles of government policies and corporate responsibility, and we've addressed the barriers that stand in the way of these efforts. The importance of proactive reskilling cannot be overstated. It's the key to equipping individuals with the necessary competencies to thrive in an evolving ecosystem. It's a call to action for governments, educational institutions, industries, and individuals alike. We must collaborate, invest, and foster a culture of continuous learning and adaptation. The future of work may be uncertain, but with reskilling, individuals and organizations can prepare to meet it head-on.